Hello friends, welcome to Pado Bharat YouTube channel, a platform for online learning. I am Shiva Prasad. Today I am going to give a lecturing on Gilgit-Baltistan issue. Friends, this is my first online lecturing on this channel. In fact, this is my first ever online lecturing. Hope you like this, friends. Let's quickly get into it. Friends, the topic is Gilgit-Baltistan issue, which is recently seen in the news. The Supreme Court of Pakistan allowed Pakistan Parliament to conduct elections in the Gilgit-Baltistan region. Friends, before I proceed the discussion in detail, I would like to tell you that Gilgit-Baltistan is a disputed region between India and Pakistan. In 2019, India claimed that Gilgit-Baltistan is also part of the recently formed Jammu Kashmir Union Territory. Whereas also Pakistan placed its claims says that this region forms part of the Pak-occupied Kashmir. Well, the dispute is still on. Let's see. If you see the map, you will get the glimpse of it. Friends, this is the map of Jammu and Kashmir state. This map is published by Government of India. Well, Government of India claims the entire state belongs to itself, but this just in paper, it is not in spirit. Actually, Government of India has control over this part of Jammu and Kashmir only. And this part is controlled by China. This is called as Aksai Chin part. This part is what here, see. This is what the Pak occupied Kashmir part. That means Pak is having direct control over this part. And see, this part is gifted by Pakistan to China. पता नहीं है पाकिस्तान को क्या हक था, उन्होंने ये भाग को चाइना को दे दिया. We'll see. And some GK questions I am highlighting here. See this line here, dotted line from here to here. So this is what called the line of actual control, LOAC. It is also called as a McMahon line that demarcates boundary between India and Pakistan, India and China. And see this line from here, which goes like this, is called as line of control, LOC line, also called as Radcliffe line. This said that it separates India and Pakistan. Okay, and here you can see Afghanistan is here. Question also comes that whether Afghanistan borders India or not. You can say yes, officially, right? In spirit, in reality, it is not. And China is here. Pakistan, yes, see Karakoram range, important range is there. Karakoram range, it is also here. Karakoram K2, you can also say. And the Siachen Glacier, strategically important for India to defend itself from China and Pakistan. Pakistan also claims this region. That's why we have deployed our troops there who works, all over the year. One bearing that severe cold and many geographical developments happens that many avalanches have already taken many lives of our soldiers. So hats off to our soldiers at this point of time. Well, let's see the historical background. गिलगित बाल्टिस्तान, तो इसका हम हिस्टोरी भी जानना चाहिए. In 1947, before 1947, this region was under the direct control of British government. तो ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट उस समय कुछ एजेंसी के थ्रू ये रीजन को देखभाल करता था. और in 1947 the British government handed over this region to the then Maharaja of Jammu and Kashmir, Raja Hari Singh. So in 1947, India got independence. So India was divided into two dominions. एक था इंडिया और दूसरा पाकिस्तान। तो उस समय प्रिंसली स्टेट्स जो भी थे, 550 प्लस प्रिंसली स्टेट्स वेर देयर, वेर गिवन ऑप्शन, इधर आप इंडिया को ज्वाइन कर सकते हो, नहीं तो पाकिस्तान को ज्वाइन कर सकते हो, नहीं आप इंडिपेंडेंट रह सकते हो। तो एक्सेप्ट थ्री प्रिंसली स्टेट्स, Jammu Kashmir, Hyderabad, and Junagadh. Except these princely states, more than 550 plus princely states joined Indian dominion. So issue of Jammu and Kashmir became so important for India क्योंकि उस समय पाकिस्तान was also trying its moves to attract, to take somehow the Jammu and Kashmir state stuff, because the population of Jammu and Kashmir was Muslim population dominantly, but it was ruled by an Indian Hindu ruler. Strategically for India, it became important to defend itself, and also economically. See, Jammu and Kashmir attracts a wonderful tourism spot, and also the production of kesari, which is worldwide important now. Pashmina shawls are also important, and it is having many scenical beauties. Lakes are there. Ullar Lake is there. Then the mountain passes are there. Okay, so for strategically, it becomes important for India. So Indian leaders Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, even Menon were continuously trying to make sure that India is joined, the Jammu and Kashmir is joined to the Indian dominion. But Raja Hari Singh, even after those attempts, those efforts by Indian leaders, reluctant to join either of the dominions. वो नहीं चाहता कि मैं पाकिस्तान को भी ज्वाइन करूँ ना इंडिया को भी ज्वाइन करूँ, ही जस्ट वांटेड टू स्टे इंडिपेंडेंट। तो पाकिस्तान इस समय क्या किया, पाकिस्तान सेंट ट्राइबल ट्रूप्स fearing that it will lose Jammu and Kashmir. So it sent tribal troops to attack जम्मू एंड कश्मीर, स्पेशली श्रीनगर। तो महाराजा को कुछ करो जाके, ऐसा बोल के पाकिस्तान ने ट्राइबल ट्रूप्स को भेजा। तो ये ट्राइबल ट्रूप्स एज सुन एज दे एंटर नियर टू श्रीनगर, उस समय राजा हरि सिंह को आग लग गया। तो नाउ in order to secure the state, in order to secure the lives of the people of Jammu and Kashmir, he now deviated from his earlier stance of remaining independent, and he expressed interest to join Indian dominion. बट उन्होंने ऐसा कि मतलब सीधा सीधा नहीं किया, इंडियन यूनियन को ज्वाइन नहीं किया। इन्होंने बोला कि अगर आप हमें हेल्प करेंगे, इफ़ यू सेंड यूर फोर्सेस टू इवैक्यूएट दिस पाकिस्तानी सपोर्टेड ट्राइबल्स, देन आई विल साइन द इंस्ट्रूमेंट ऑफ एक्सेशन बोल दिया। तो इंडियन गवर्नमेंट ने, सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल ने, उस समय जो डिफेंस रक्षा मंत्री था, उन्होंने he sent Indian troops. So as soon as the news of Indian troops arrival came, he signed the instrument of accession. Raja Hari Singh signed instrument of accession, and officially the instrument of accession signed in presence of British leaders also. In officially, Jammu and Kashmir became part of India. So when Indian troops, Indian forces were trying to evacuate those tribal forces completely from the state of Jammu and Kashmir, in the middle of the war, Jawaharlal Nehru announced that the issue of Jammu and Kashmir is going to be resolved in United Nations. इसको कहते हैं बड़ा ब्लंडर in the history of Jammu and Kashmir. The announcement of Jammu and Kashmir, which was unilateral, surprised many Indian leaders, including Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So this is considered as the biggest blunder in the history of Jammu and Kashmir related to India. So the place, the point at which Indian troops were fighting with the Pakistani troops declared as a ceasefire line, which later came to be known as Line of Control after Karachi Agreement of 1949. So this is what the history of Gilgit-Baltistan. So that place line of control actually separates the, what I said in the map, the region which is actually controlled by government of India, and the rest is falls in the Pak occupied Kashmir. So later governments denied that line of control, and they openly published that this is what the Indian government map looks like, this is what the Indian map looks like. So uh, after 1949 Karachi agreement, many governments denied the agreement, said it is not accepting line of control. So let's see the geographical point of view. So this region is geographically also important, as enormous reservoirs of pure water is there. Now Pakistan, why it is claiming its control over this region, means Pakistan is a drought ridden country. It depends on the major source of Indus water only. No other rivers are there for Pakistan except this major river. So since this region is a reservoir of pure water, and it helps for drinking purpose and irrigation purpose, so Pakistan wants to control this, wants to have this region. Okay, then Karakoram range, K2 range also passes through this region. The Karakoram highway, which is an important connective highway to Central Asia, falls in this region only. That is why this region becomes very important to India. It wants to enhance its trade to the Central Asia. Now the trade is happening, but it is happening through Iran, which is very costly, which is very expensive. So it wants to cut short the trade route. So it wants to have this Karakoram highway. But this Karakoram highway is controlled by Pakistan as of now. Then it's a famous tourist spot, as I said. And also the Chinese ambitious CPEC project is there. See, China wants to, surround India, surround Indian land from major bases, you can say strategical points. The Gilgit Baltistan is one such point, and also it is planning to construct a economic corridor which passes through the Pak occupied Kashmir region, to which already India objected to. So the China claims that it is part of its OBR, that is that what is called Belt and Road project, to which it also invited India, but India openly expressed that it is not going to be part of the Belt and Road Initiative as long as the China stops interfering in the internal affairs of India. So this is what the Karakoram highway looks like. This is the Indus River. Okay, a lifeline for Pakistan, you can say. This is the Siachen Glacier, the world's elevated battlefield, topmost elevated battlefield where Indian troops are deployed to defend India from aggressions of Pakistan. So recently Gilgit Baltistan, as I said in the news, पाकिस्तान की सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने डिक्लेयर कर दिया है कि पाकिस्तान पार्लियामेंट नाउ कैन कंडक्ट इलेक्शंस इन गिलगिट बाल्टिस्तान रीजन. तो इंडिया ने बोला भाई आपको हक ही नहीं है, यू डोंट हैव एनी लोकस स्टैंड आई, सी द लोकस स्टैंड ही नहीं है, यू डोंट हैव एनी लीगल राइट्स टू इश्यू डिक्रीज ऑन दिस. And India also diplomatically started its protest, saying the issue is still at the United Nations, you can't take unilateral decisions बोल के. बट पाकिस्तान भी ऑब्जेक्ट किया है कि 2019 की इंडियन गवर्नमेंट ऑर्डर था जम्मू एंड कश्मीर को यूनियन टेरिटरी बनाना और गिलगिट बाल्टिस्तान को भी पार्ट ऑफ यूनियन टेरिटरी बोल के डिक्लेयर करना. उसको इंडिया ने जवाब दिया है कि दी जम्मू एंड कश्मीर ऑफिशियली signed instrument of accession to join India way back in 1947 only, and also it is forms part of the Union of India. It is there in the Constitution of India. We are continuously assisting Jammu and Kashmir in its progress. तो उन्होंने ये बोल के पाकिस्तान को अब चुप करवाया है. Or Pakistan, in cooperation with China, is planning to build a Daimar Basha Dam. So, as I said, the Daimar Basha Dam, which was a dam to support, which is a dam to support irrigation projects in Pakistan, is planning to build in cooperation with China. So, India reminded China कि भाई ये गिलगिट बल्तिस्तान रीजन ये हमारी रीजन है एक्चुअली, प्लीज़ डोंट इंटरफेयर इन इट बोला है एक. And this dam is, as I said, is on the Indus River Dam. So important GK question आता है. Daimar Basha Dam Pakistan is proposing to construct with the cooperation of China is on which river? It is on Indus River. और एक इंडिया के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से एडवांटेजियस डेवलपमेंट जो हो गया है कि वर्ल्ड बैंक एंड द एशियन डेवलपमेंट बैंक्स डिनाइड फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस टू दिस डैम आल्सो. ओके, नाउ to sum up this issue, okay, Gilgit Baltistan officially is a form of forms part of the Indian territory. Okay, there is no doubt in that. Officially, historically, if you see instrument of accession through or through the Constitution of India in 1956 developments, you can say with Sheikh Abdullah and Jawaharlal Nehru, this is what the part of the Indian Union only. But the thing is that at some point of time, India also did certain errors, as I said. The biggest blunder of 1948, taking the issue to United Nations, which is still not resolved. Many countries don't want it to resolve. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a burden on India or the India. No, means see, America, which is always looking for its arms trade, wants to get benefit out of this issue. It secretly supports Pakistan and promotes and makes India to purchase arms from United States of America only. इसमें क्या होता है कि मतलब जो बजट रिसोर्स होता है वो डेवलपमेंटल प्रोजेक्ट्स को नहीं जाता है, ज़्यादातर इसको ड्रेन हो जाता है. तो ये डिसएडवांटेजेस. बट दिस गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया विच हैज़ शोन इनफ वैल्यू और करेज इज नाउ डिसाइडेड टू make it a unilateral issue, and clearly it said the issue of Jammu and Kashmir, including this Gilgit Baltistan, Aksai Chin, you can say, it is what completely domestic issue. So it don't want anyone to interfere in this. Okay, friends, this is what the Gilgit Baltistan issue is. Hope I conveyed what is there actually in it. Hope you like this video. Please mention if you anything what in the comment section. Thank you guys. Welcome with more videos. Thank you.